I'm 5 weeks into my Europe trip. I've done a lot of fun things, met a lot of cool people, and had some good challenges along the way, which is one of the main reasons for this trip. Now that I've got my feet under me on solo traveling, I figured it's time to level up. Something I always thought would be a fun adventure is to hitchhike, not really knowing where you're gonna end up, who you're gonna meet, or what's gonna happen. I've been traveling with friends for the last 8 days or so, staying in Airbnbs, so I've become domesticated. It's time to go feral. I'm currently in Chamonix, France. My objective is to hitchhike all the way across Switzerland and into Germany. Let's see what happens. Got some cardboard from this alley, ready to go. I got a marker from the convenience store. There's a website called Hitchmap where people can pinpoint locations where they've hitched rides from. So I've used that to find my first spot to try and hitchhike. Posted up right before this gas station, so it gives cars a chance to pull off if they want to pick me up. About 15 minutes, nothing yet. A lot of looks though. I added the French spelling of Switzerland. I think that should help. But also the back of my cardboard is this tequila brand, and it's got this cowboy on it riding his horse, and I think that's pretty fitting. Being wild, roaming the land. So that will inspire me. It's been half an hour, but morale is still strong. I at least have a pretty good view though while I wait. It's been an hour with no luck. I'm gonna walk further out of town. Here I think the cars are still kind of staying in town, but I'll just keep giving it a go. Posted up at another spot here. I'm in the shade, I can sit down. And there's a little pull off about 150 feet in case the car wants to pull over. We might have one. I can't believe it, we got a ride. Hi, thank you so much.
We drive direction Bern.
Yeah, headed towards that way, kind of towards Interlaken and that area.
We have to buy some food for us, we are hungry. We also start hiking coast of Italy. It's just too hot. The morning, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Stay in Cinque Terre, not that cold, Sola.
Retired Swiss couple picked me up. They were actually driving back from the Cinque Terre, the region in Italy I was just at with my friends. They were just super nice. Dropped me off here in Freiburg, which is like half an hour from Bern, the capital of Switzerland, that's what I'm kind of shooting to go to. Stefan told me about a campsite on the river that's pretty cool, so I might try to make it there. I do need to find another piece of cardboard to make a sign. So I'm catching a local bus out to my hitchhiking spot. I don't consider it cheating because I was dropped off in a bad spot. What's kind of funny is that Stefan actually missed his turn on his drive back up. So he meant to take another route through the Alps, ended up going through Chamonix. And then that led to him picking me up, so lucked out there. Hitchhiking spot I'm going to is definitely going to be in the sun. This might not be very fun. A little sketchier of a spot, but literally waited like 2 minutes on the on-ramp before a guy who was like my age picked me up, and it took me like half an hour here into Bern. And he actually dropped me off right at my campground, which was really nice of him. So made it to camp. It's located right on the river, so I'm about to set up my tent and I'll go check out the river. But I'll be here through tomorrow, so I can watch the game here tomorrow night, and then keep heading my way into the mountains on Wednesday. Heading down to the river, gonna check it out. So people are just like chilling here, and they just like float down the river and then walk back. I think I'm gonna try that out. Current's pretty strong. Just pulling you. This is fun. I ate a 950 calorie can of beans and sausage for dinner, so that was pretty good. I feel lucky that today worked out so well. I don't want to jinx it for the future, but we'll see. It's 7 a.m. right now. Got up a little earlier than usual, But I'm walking along the river, heading to a calisthenics park, so I'll get a quick workout in this morning. I already have my hitchhiking spot planned out for tomorrow, so I'll start back up tomorrow morning. That's the plan. It's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow, like a high of 94. So I'm really going to try to start early and catch a ride before it gets too hot. I don't think I'll be in the shade where I'm at. But I'll just be chilling the rest of today. Definitely swim and float the river. So I've been spending the afternoon just hanging out at the park and floating down the river. It's been really fun, actually. Like, the river's super fast. So I'll float down, maybe like 300-400 meters. Then they have like stairs you can exit at like multiple points, so I'll like get out. And then you just walk the trail back to the start and go again. Most people have like some sort of floaty or waterproof bag that helps them float, and then they go down like pretty far down the river, but I don't have any of those things. Got some food at the grocery store for dinner. Making another sandwich. We're eating good tonight. Pesto, tomato, cheese, meat, and then another donut. That's a good sandwich. I don't think I ever had pesto before I got to Italy. And I tried it there, and now I love it. I got a free jersey. Let's go. Go Switzerland.
Alles bereit.
It's about 8 o'clock. I just checked out of camp. Gonna be heading to my hitchhiking spot. But I'm gonna stop at the grocery store, get some food to bring with me, because groceries are just gonna get more expensive as I get into the mountains. But yeah, we're doing it. Let's see what happens. Posted up on the ramp. Luckily, I got some shade here from the overpass. Just a sliver of shade here. Lucky for that, or else I'd be in the straight sun. There's a shoulder here that cars can pull off. We're losing shade by the minute. I might have to move over here for a bit. The shade will last a little longer. We got one, boys. I think we got a ride. You oh, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Do you have to go? Okay, maybe Interlaken is a bit too far, but...
what's the town before that? Like the start of the lake too. There's
Tuner Lake, and then...
It goes Thun and then Interlaken.
Yeah. Is Thun also fine?
Yeah, that would be fine too.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Nice.
I made it like a challenge on a hitchhike just through Switzerland.
Yeah, because I travel a lot, and then like when you don't wait too long and the people are nice. Last year I drove the bike from Switzerland to Kosovo.
Where is that?
Albania, between Albania and Serbia.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
It's more than 2,200 kilometers.
Yeah. Wow.
It was crazy for me because I meet a lot of people. Because I think when you're alone, you meet more peoples. Peoples in the Balkan are just lovely.
Dude Manuel picked me up. He took me to Spiez, not all the way to Interlaken, but about halfway there. I had him drop me off at another hitchhiking spot that I found. Luckily there's a McDonald's and grocery store right here, so I can hang out if I need to. Even stay here tonight if I need to. So I found another on-ramp that I think has a shoulder. It'll be a good spot. Well, there's at least good space and spots for cars to pull off. But the only shade is down there under the overpass, and I might be too far down for cars to stop or have time to see my sign. Let's go. I already got a ride and it's only been like 2 or 3 minutes. Let's check it out. Hey man.
I can let you Interlaken.
Yeah.
I can let you nearby.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that should be fine. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel? Okay. I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
From Romania.
Oh, Romania. Cool. There goes Daniel. Pretty awesome. It only took a few minutes. Got like a mile hike to my campground, so hopefully I can check in there and probably chill for a bit. That was some pretty good time there. And look at this view. But yeah, I'm so excited I made it in this time. It's so fun. Well, that does not look good. I'll go inquire with them and see. Turns out that was just for the camper van spots, so there's plenty of space for pitching a tent. I set up camp here, but I only have a little bit until the shade runs out. Now I need to find a place to hang out in the shade. Luckily though, I got with my camping, I have free transportation on the bus into Interlaken, so maybe later this afternoon or evening I'll go into town, check it out there. I was also talking to camper and then the person at reception, and they said there's some like country music festival going on here this weekend, so I'm gonna look into that. That could be pretty cool. Here's the view from the campground here. Pretty cool. Oh, we've got rain coming in. It's raining, so I'm just hanging out in the bathrooms here. There's a bench and a power outlet, so I can just hang out in here, and Wi-Fi, so I'm all set. Now my tent is really going to get tested, see if it's actually waterproof. Been like a 180 flip since I started hitchhiking a couple days ago. Like, it just reamped my excitement for my trip. I kind of started feeling like the same old stuff. I'm really glad that I can find new adventure through this and have an objective challenge. That's what I'm used to, like being an athlete for most of my life, giving myself a goal or having something to reach for and something that's fun too. Okay, so I looked into the country music festival. It's a 3-day festival, but I'm gonna go Saturday because the band Midland is playing. I've never seen them live, but they're pretty good. They have like line dancing shows and stuff, and you can also do like group line dances there, I guess. I'm pretty excited. I definitely miss America, so this will be a good little taste of America, hopefully. But I'll tell you this, I will definitely be teaching more European girls how to two-step. Heading into Interlaken, gonna check out the town and grab some dinner. There's something about Euromaxing where you just like run into events all the time. The Zach Bryan concert, like this festival, like random live music, like the French Solstice Festival. Just so many things are just happening during the summer, and it's so cool.